she has, I don't know. Etornam, good morning.
Good morning, Francis.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm also doing well. I'm
Okay.
doing well. So, quick question.
Okay.
What's your dream house?
Ooh.
What's your dream house?
You want like a description?
Yeah, description.
So I want something that is basically like a blend between antique and modern.
Okay.
I don't want it to be too modern. I don't know. It lacks this homeliness about
Okay.
it. And then there are these antique houses. There was one I saw about 2 years ago. I was working somewhere and we had to do a remote writing on certain houses, and
Yeah.
I had to do a couple of research. And there was this house I saw. See, Francis, I have never forgotten it up till today.
Okay.
The only thing is, it was quite big, and
What's the house though?
it was done by this. He does these reviews on houses
Okay.
for celebrities and the rest. I've forgotten his name because it was quite a long time ago. It was
Okay.
about 2 years ago.
Hmm.
But I don't plan on having like a large family or anything. So maybe the size.
don't?
No, I don't.
Okay.
So the size is maybe a bit too much. But in terms of the homeliness about it and everything, it felt like it had a story to tell. So
Okay.
I like houses like that. I think that sometimes when the walls are too white and everything is too modern, it lacks a certain,
Touch.
yeah. So I like that whole, like it looks like a home.
Okay.
So, yeah, something like that.
So
But of
so
course,
so do you want like a 1-story or a ground floor kind of building?
I want a one story.
What do you call it, fitia?
No,
Fitia
no,
is
no.
no climb up the stairs.
No,
You want to climb up the stairs?
Yeah, I would want to have a stairs. I would actually want it to be quite big, just not as grand as what I
Okay.
saw.
How many bedrooms?
6 will not be bad.
6. And
Six will not be
and
bad.
you don't want a big house, a
No,
family.
I don't want it to be too big. I don't
Six
know.
bed
No,
house.
No, I don't want a big. If it's me and my husband and my,
How many
say,
kids?
2 kids.
2.
Yes.
So you have the other 2 rooms as
If
well.
I have
guest
3, then
rooms.
it's a bonus. But I'm looking
3
at
is
2.
bonus.
Yeah, like the extra will be bonus. I hope I don't have a third child who watches this.
Okay.
Some years
Okay.
later, but
so
yeah.
you, your husband, 3 kids
Yeah.
at the most.
At the most.
Okay. So you have a 6-bedroom house.
Yeah.
So 6-bedroom. Okay, your kids take up 3.
Yeah.
You take up 1.
Yeah.
There's a guest room.
Yes.
And-
So like 2
and-
guest rooms, and I'd want like a man cave for my partner,
A
my
man
husband
cave?
too.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
I
that
like-
you
I
you
like
will
how
not
you're
you will not
thinking.
say you are leaving the house because you want to clear your mind. You clear your mind in their house. You will clear your mind in
I
the
like
house.
how you're thinking.
Yeah.
I like how you're
We'll
thinking.
just leave it for
Interesting.
you. Like you can enjoy
Man
that.
cave, yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
But-
You don't like him to go out and clear his head?
Well, that's another conversation for
What?
another day.
Risky for you?
No, it's not. It's not risky
So
at
the-
all.
okay,
I
so-
mean,
so-
no, there's
so what
nothing
is it?
I just think that sometimes men want to be by themselves,
Yes.
and they want to have their own space, and they want to be able to.
But
bring
that
their
space should be
friends.
home.
Yeah, it should
Why?
be home.
Why does it have to be home? Why can't he go out?
Because home is home, but
Yes.
sometimes even in your house, you want that space for yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I go and visit my parents sometimes,
Yeah.
and even though I'm home and I wanted to come home, I
Yeah.
still want my space in my home.
Yeah.
So I don't think you necessarily have to
You've
go
not answered my question, though.
outside.
You never answered my question.
And so I want him to have his cave in his home. He doesn't necessarily have to go outside and say, "Oh, you know what?
You don't want him to build a cave outside.
No,
The cave
no.
has to be home.
Yeah, it has to be home. We'll make sure we we don't enter, we don't disturb you. You can have your whatever,
time.
whatever it is. But
games, books, anything they want in that room. Okay.
No one is touching your stuff on your desk. No one is bothering you, as it were. No one is doing whatever it is. Just have that moment, but have it at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think my question will bring us to this point, but it's fine. It's good to know.
It's good to know.
Good to know. Okay. So what's in the trends this morning?
Okay, so Chioma and Davido, we know they had their engagement some time back, but she had her bridal shower recently.
Okay.
And of course, they've gotten married and they're trending, Yesterday, I asked a certain question. I'm not sure if I can ask on the morning show. So I was asking someone that, why is it that for Chioma and Davido, they have so much love? When I say so much love, I mean, we all have heard the peculiar issues associated with their relationship, cheating scandals, relationships outside and all of that. Other celebrities have had that and they've come under fire.
Yeah.
But there is a certain love, particularly with Chioma. Like, I really want to understand where it comes from.
Why it's so?
Yeah, because if she... Let's just assume, because I don't know what happens in their relationship. I don't have any idea. But if it's true, or if the scandals are true, why is it that you have people in the comment section, for instance, saying there is no woman that can come between Chioma and Davido, although if it were someone else, they would have been bashing the man. That's all he knows how to do. That's all he's... So what is the love? Like, why is Chioma so much loved? Why is she so much appreciated that even when there are, there are rumors that her partner has gone outside of their relationship, there are people that are still standing strong and saying that, there's nothing that can come between their relationship. I think a lot of people would have their hearts broken if something happens to this relationship, because it's already, congratulatory messages everywhere and all of that. It's beautiful. I like to see it. But I want to know why Annie Dibia comes under fire for certain things and Chioma doesn't come on. Like, I want to know what is so special about their relationship where they can have the same problems. When I say problems, rumors about certain things. And for other people, it's like, you don't have self-respect, you don't have the... Of course, there are people who also bash Chioma about how maybe she stayed with someone who's gone outside his relationship and all of that. But there is so much more love for her, and I don't see the same thing being extended to other celebrities who probably have baby mamas outside or have had other relationships. So I would like to know. So if our viewers have something to say about it, maybe they can tell me. Maybe because I don't follow a celebrity. So if you can tell me something about why, particularly, especially if you like Chioma, you can tell me why you like Chioma. Why, in spite of everything, you think Chioma should be with Davido. Why the two of them? And especially if you really like Chioma, wouldn't you want her to leave the relationship? Like, just calm down. All of you listening to me, calm down. Don't be too...
You are expressing your opinion on the matter.
Yeah, so fine. Like, why?
If it was you, like, you will have left.
If it were me,
you will have left.
I loved Chioma.
No, you loved Davido.
No, I'm talking about being a fan.
No,
because I'm asking for the fans.
No, I'm asking, if you were in Chioma's shoes, would you have left?
Francis, I will not be in Chioma's shoes.
No, because you're speaking to Chioma's situation. So I'm just curious. I'm asking, if you find yourself in a situation where Chioma has faced all these things, is it that you will not have lasted that long?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I will.
You will have jumped.
I will,
so
very long
her staying is a mystery to you.
Yeah, not her staying. The love she receives from her fans, in
for
spite
staying.
of all of that drama. When I see that there are other people who go through that but are bashed heavily on social media, and you can understand why they're being bashed. Oh, it's because he went out. Oh, it's because he was cheating. Oh, it's because he was kneeling down and begging someone to what, and then but for Chioma, it happens, and then there are other people say no one can come between Davido and Chioma, whether you like it or not. This is the one he really loves, and all of that. Why that's with her and not with someone else? What is it? What is so special about Chioma? Maybe I don't know. That's why I'm asking that. They can tell me about it. I don't know, in the comment section, something. Tell me. Let me know what it is, so that I can also see, okay, this is the reason why. And then if it's plausible reason, it will not change my mind about certain things, but maybe I'll begin to understand it more because I've been looking at it. They've been trending for a couple of days now, and the fact that he came to drop her personally at her bridal shower, and people were hailing that and all of that. I'm like, but this was someone that like some time ago. So why are we? It's almost even like someone says, "If get a man that looks at you the way Davido looks at Chioma," and I'm like, really? Like, is that your standard? If that is your standard, why? Especially with everything going on around them. This is not a couple that we don't know. Okay. Like, of course, she's gone through her stuff as well. Yeah. And the way people came through for her, supporting her and all of that is something that is admirable. Yes, but maybe I need better questions. Understanding,
That's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
And of course, can you please explain to me what ambassador at large is? I don't really know.
An ambassador who the president can send just about anywhere on any mission.
Okay, so is he? So he's not like fixed, and he's not an
ambassador. He's not a one duty post. Okay. He could be sent anywhere by the president.
Okay, so
to represent him.
Already heard that Asante Bediatu yes. He's no longer an
secretary. So he is. So he's holding two positions.
So he's
still the president's secretary.
Okay.
But he's also ambassador, which means that he will sign off on documents in writing on behalf of the president.
Okay.
But can also be sent as his ambassador to whichever country in the world that will be.
Wow.
And that will be for the next 6 months. So yeah.
What could have informed such a decision?
I don't know.
Francis, I actually don't know.
It's tough to read the mind of the president on decisions like this. It's tough to read. But I'll imagine that there could be some trips that the president may not want to go.
Okay.
So you'll say, okay, go as my secretary, but you're also going as an ambassador. So there are some things that you can speak to. There are some decisions that you can take on my behalf, of course, in consultation.
Okay.
And that should suffice.
Okay. So, of course, Kevin Taylor has had some things to say about it. A lot of Ghanaians have had mixed opinions. I think some think it's not necessary, like you don't necessarily need a role like that. And there are others.
But the role has always been there. Somebody was holding it.
Yeah, but there's always also been that there are certain positions that are not needed. They should be cut down. We should not have that. We should not do this. We should not do that. So, yes. And I don't really know what it is about Asante Bediatu per se, but mixed reactions. But yeah. It's there's that, and then of course yesterday the issue we spoke about concerning Yao Sapon and the whole anti-national show, it's trending again, and I saw a comment on social media where someone says, why is it that we are not talking about the fact that the show might be disruptive to marriages in general?
I doubt that.
Yes. So someone else also said that, but it has also repaired certain marriages too, like they brought people together.
Yeah.
There's a place I eat fufu. Anytime I go there, it's always on that particular station.
Yeah.
And so sometimes I get to sit down and I listen to all of that. But I think this time around, because he is a known figure. Yes, because he's a known figure, it's sort of like maybe he should have not
rubbed people the wrong way.
Yeah. And so,
if it's someone else's story, they will love to listen.
They would love to listen.
But once it's their favorite gospel musician, wow, they say that is the matter.
Well, yes. So there's that conversation as well, and I don't think it's enough grounds for the program to be discontinued.
Of course not.
But people are not so happy. And do you listen to Apostle Joshua Selman today? Is his birthday?
I know it's his birthday. I've seen bits and pieces of his sermon, snippets of it.
Oh, you've not actually sat down to
listen? To watch for no.
Okay, should I recommend one for you?
Okay, sure.
So you should listen to The Fatherhood of God. It's one of my favorite sermons from him because it does a lot of you bond more with God when you listen. So you just listen to it. And I think Kenneth is also training. He's part of, I think, Asaka Boys. They're sort of like a group.
Okay.
And I think he's released a song, or he's planning to release a song. There's conversation about him as well. And then Doris Buedua as well. That will be final for our trends today. I think she's a football player, and she has been called to another club in Jerusalem, I think. Yeah. Hapoel Jerusalem FC. She's a 21-year-old who signed a 2-year contract with them following her departure from the Serbian club Spartak Subotica I really hope I'm getting the pronunciations correct, at the end of the 2023-2024 season. And then for our food for thought today, it says that so long as you are a slave to your passions, you will never accomplish anything great. Become the man Almighty God has always intended you to be.
All right.
Yeah.
Etornam, thank you so much.
Thank you, Francis.
For what's in the trends this morning.
Yeah.
We're grateful. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. That should do it for our show today. We thank each and every one of you for connecting with us.